Yo, what's good, y'all? kingkobra35 here with another e-bike adventure, heading from Westminster out to Coastminster. Typical Monday through Friday ride. And we just hope that we don't get into anything chaotically crazy, and we don't see anything really nuts happening. Nothing really, very, I don't know, it's just the same, the basic thing is crazy. Nothing causes us to get into an accident, and just prayer that we make it to our destination safely, and that everybody that's sick in the kingdom gets well soon, and everybody that's well stays well, and thank Him for everything He does for us. Amen. Here we go. We're heading off to the right here. This is a big giant loop inside of a cul-de-sac area. Today I'm going to talk a little bit louder. I misplaced the microphone again. Sometimes I just forget where I put things. And I know it's probably right there in front of my face, someplace. Maybe in my backpack, maybe in my room someplace, at my place where I live at. Sometimes I just forget where I put things. Just like today, I found out that I did not really lose my gloves at the beach. I really did not lose my gloves at the beach. Seriously, I thought I lost a pair of gloves at the beach, but I really didn't. I opened my backpack, and boom, there they were. I was like worried the whole time. I was like sitting there going, oh my gosh, I have lost a pair of gloves that I paid $30 for, and like to use a lot, and boom, there they were. Right there in my backpack the whole time. I was terrified. I was like, wow, they're right here in my backpack? Well, thank you God for helping me find them. I thought I lost them at the beach. What's going on down here? Whoa, we got top stars everywhere. He wanted to come really close to me. This guy right here is a star. He came really super close to me. So what's going on down here? Over this little railroad track hill, there was like 5, 6 top stars. Sirens on. Just take it off. Whoa. Okay. I don't want to go down that way. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. But first of all, we're going to visit the house of a million squirrels. Who's this squirrel right here? Hey, squirrel! The place of 100 squirrels. I don't know. There's squirrels everywhere. Hi, squirrels. Yo, squirrels! Check him out right there. Digging his little hole. Go inside of it. I think they're a cool animal. Some people call them rodents. Well, they're still mammals. They're still animals. One of my friends, he's got one for a pet. He caught it in his backyard, and now he feeds it, and he goes inside his house. His name is Jerry. Seriously, I'm not playing. I'm not joking around. He's got a squirrel for a pet. So if you can't really hear me on the mic, I have to talk a little bit louder because I forgot about my little microphone. Don't know where to put it, but I'll do the best I can do. Here we are heading down Hoover on the Wavy sidewalk. I didn't put you guys on the body cam because for some reason I did not have it hooked up correctly. All I was seeing was the bottom part of the bike, and I said, about in a really different place, and you guys are going to see a lot of stuff in this area. Now I'm going to go to next week, and I'm just going to chill right down there. Make sure you guys can see all the whole action that's down there at this place, and then right back over here, and hopefully I can show you guys all the action on the way back. Yo, dude. Red light. So I'm not really gonna say exactly yet where I'm gonna go, but put it this way, it's gonna be someplace out here in Orange County, and I just really have to decide if it's gonna be way far out in Orange County, or maybe closer in Orange County of where I reside at, right here, Westminster area. But you guys seen all this, so I'm gonna have to give you something new on Saturday. Seriously, that new bike ride has to be every Saturday. I have to give you guys a new area to go to and check out. So I'm trying to think of a really good area to be a lot of activity, and not very little activity, so we'll find out. It may just be a very little activity, I don't know. I really don't know. That's why the reason why I really don't know is because every day changes. Every day's different. Just like the day I did Beach Boulevard down to Knott's Berry Farm. Okay, I watched the video before that day, and it looked pretty crazy. That some guy went down Beach Boulevard, and the video was only posted up for a few days, and he was driving his car and showing off a lot of prostitutes out there and other things, which was kind of weird. Okay, when I went down there, I seen none of that. I just seen homeless people everywhere on beach going towards Knott's Berry Farm, and that was a pretty different sight compared to what I watched in the video. So I don't know if he was photoshopping the video or what he was doing, but I didn't see the prostitution at all. Nothing but homeless people like laying on the ground like that, standing, and doing all kinds of crazy stuff. So it was different. So every day we go down a different road, it's going to be different. Or if we go down the same road, it's going to be different. Every day is going to be different. See different people every day. Different things all day. He might be one of them. Wait. We're waiting for the light. Here we are off of Beach Boulevard in Bolsa. We will head down Bolsa to Miles Grove Art area. So we'll head down Bolsa to Berkers, then we'll take Berkers up over to Miles Square. I know you guys all like the Miles Square view. You guys all love the Miles Square view, actually. I know you do. I know you guys all like the Bike Road view. And the view of seeing the people, what they are doing out here today. You know what the weirdest thing is? Like, I went to church the other day, and I realized this story to myself before going to church. How many times that Satan is out there getting after people that are out here on the streets, and how much I improved myself to get off the streets, because I can do the bad situation like this guy right here. But that's the thing. Satan came down to him and said, "Hey, try this. It'll make you stay this way." When he could have chosen a whole different path and ran into God and said, "Hey, let's get you out of the streets and take you someplace to make yourself better." And he got a hold of the wrong path. So he got a hold of the wrong path. And with me and life, this is what I imagine. And if you are a person that's out in the streets and watching my YouTube, think about this story, okay? You can be locked up in jail. This is what I said to myself one time when I was homeless. I could be locked up in jail, behind bars, a brick wall, and not be able to see a beautiful tree, a beautiful flower, a plant that can be pink one day and purple another day, or yellow, or whatever colors. I'm not going to be able to see a dog, a bird, or a cat ever again because I'm behind bars, because of I choose the wrong path and let Satan take care of everything else. No. I said, no, I can't do that. And I took and looked at myself and got myself out of the street, got myself a job, got myself quite a few different places to live in, quite a few different apartments, quite a few different being a roommate with different houses. And some people I knew and some people I didn't know. Oh. So that's the thing you got to experience. And then once you're out of that situation, you just thank God, you know, and you say, wow, thank you, God, for helping me out of that situation. And I thank Him every day for helping me out of that bad situation I was in. From becoming a child, or teenager, actually, I should say, from becoming a teenager and going to different places all my life with my dad, and having to struggle to see my mom every day, and getting down here to Orange County when we didn't live out in Orange County, and trying to just make it. And then the day I was stuck out there at the age 18 is when, you know, I was barely turning 19 when I got out of the street. Seriously, for like a year and a half. So I was 19 years old when I barely got out of the streets. And I was on my own since the age of 18. But here's the thing. Check this out. I did not let Satan get a hold of me in any way. Yes, I did take drugs. So maybe he did get a hold of me in that way, if it was that situation. But I didn't let him stay within inside me. I was always trying to find an escape during that time. And here's another thing too. When I was traveling from my dad's house down to my mom's house down here in Orange County, I took and had to do it all by myself. Gang up the money to get down here, which was about 20 bucks. I had to work for that somehow. Dad never gave it to me. And there was times I asked him for just 10 bucks to get down here. And I would not get it. I had to like do something on my own to go get some cash all the time. If I did receive any cash from my dad, it was very little, maybe $5, maybe a few dollars to go get a drink or something like that. I had to do something every time just to gang up like $10 here and there, or like $20 here and there, or even more to figure out my trip down to see my mom here in Orange County. So basically, right there, I was taking care of myself. God was guiding me, saying, "Hey, go down and see your mom, and this is what you need to do to be able to go see her." And I just did it. So right there, he was guiding me ever since which way I could go. And yes, I went to a lot of churches when I was younger. A lot of different churches. And one time when I got older too, a lot of different churches. Here you go. Check out this one right here. With the shopping cart and his food in his hand, eating, and doesn't know where he's going. Then there was a time after I was 19 years old, I had a job up in Sequoia at California Conservation Corps, and did a lot of work there, and worked with the police station and all that. And then I wanted to venture off and see if I can get my job going and my business going and stuff like that. And I was not somewhat successful. I was back on the streets again, and then I was going the wrong direction again, looking for my mom. And then when I found her, I had to show her, where I was staying back on Skid Row again. And that was just a scary situation of my life. I was back out there again. But it was even scarier at the time of age of like around 20s. So that was another homeless experience. So it's like another year before I got out of that situation. And then got myself a really good place to stay. Thank God in that situation to tell me, hey, show them what's up. I had to really show people where I was staying. I was like, wow. And then after that, when I got out of that situation, got myself a job. And now that I see where I'm at, after all that, I'm just like amazed about what I did myself. And I traveled to certain carnivals during that time too, and was sleeping underneath the rides and trucks that were sitting there at the carnivals and circuses, and everybody knew I was. And they told me, well, yeah, you have a choice. You can take a draw of money out every day and go get a room. But they didn't tell me that for a whole bunch of years. And then when I found that out, I really didn't do it that much because I wanted to save money to get out of the situation. Get out of the situation of traveling, and get out of the situation of not having a place to sleep at night. If you can count sleeping underneath the ride, or sleeping underneath someone's truck. I mean, completely underneath someone's truck. There'd be nights that maybe they would start it up in the morning, I wouldn't know. But I had to wake up very early just to get something like that. But I am out of that situation. So here we are, now in Bolsa, and right across the way. You guys all seen it before. I talked about it before. That's where they film Fast and the Furious. I enjoyed the video on that situation. And I think I might be able to find out where my microphone is. I'm pretty sure it's in my backpack. But I'm going to ride out just like this right here until we get down to my destination. Because we already started the video and we already started going. I'm not going to take my time to remove everything from my backpack and waste time to get my going. Because right now, God's just telling me, okay, you're safe right here. That's where it's at, probably. Check him out. Eating ice cream. Had a whole gallon there, buddy. Oh, wow. He had a whole gallon of ice cream. And this one over here. Just chowing down. Looks pretty good. Okay, I only did that so I can actually get around right here. There's a lot of cars coming out here. And there's one over here. Okay, so we are going to go downstairs. There's quite a bit of cars up there. And the way these people drive out here is crazy. Yeah, really, thank me when I actually am on the bicycle. Oh, thank you. At first he was going to go. Then he decided, oh yeah, I should let him go. He's on a bicycle. He's a pedestrian. Yeah. Give you guys a good little view of the mall again. This is one of the little Saigon malls that we are in. You might have seen it before in a different video. You might have not have. If you haven't watched that video. Saigon goes this way up quite a few times. Here we go. Here we go, yo. Take the wavy sidewalk. Right by Cinnamon Creek. Actually, one of the home complexes I used to live in. One time I used to live here. Cinnamon Creek. That was pretty nice. But very expensive. Super expensive. I was like, wow, this place is outrageous. Back in those days, when I stayed there, you could find an apartment for me cheaper than what I had there. We had a 2-bedroom apartment with my girl and the kids. And it was around 15 to 20 with the gas, electricity, and everything like that. $1,500 to like $2,000 even. So 15 to 2,000 every single month. And I was like, I can't afford this. I can't afford this. I need to be working my butt off big time. I had to do it. We stayed there for at least a good, I think like 2 to 3 years, maybe 4 years. may have moved out to another place. It's all good. It's enjoy the view of what's going on where I'm riding to, because like I am trying to get through this right here down the Moscow Park for you guys. We've seen a couple homeless guys, and we got to check them out. That was kind of difficult to get my drink out. I got the backpack up in the air somehow from trying to do the body camera. Situation that wasn't working that well. Yesterday, when I went down to the beach, and then realized when I looked at the video, I'm like, oh, all you guys seen all day long was my frame of the bike until I really tightened it up in the air somehow. And then you still see my frame on the bike. Maybe it's just the way I ride on the bike. My head is kind of facing down so I can get the wind to go over my body, and the bike will go a lot faster that way. And kind of riding with your head scooped towards your head, scooped towards your handlebars, and your chest down towards the bottom on any bike. All that wind that's coming towards you is like blows over you and gets you out there a lot faster. So to be in this position right here all the time where I am almost like standing up is not